Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today this video is about Microsoft's Windows 11 Insider Preview build, 25272, which is released to the dev channel. For the first dev channel flight for 2023, Microsoft has a build with a nice set of improvements and fixes for insiders. Starting with the changes and improvements for this build. The first change is that now the Quick Assist is moved out of Windows Tools, so it displays directly in the Start menu's All Apps list, for ease of access. Also, Microsoft is removing the suggestion action, for searching copied text in Microsoft Edge, and showing recommend common websites on the recommended section in Start. For the WSL, starting with build 25267, the inbox version of Windows Subsystem for Linux has been removed. When you install a build with this change, if you're a WSL user, you will need to update to the latest WSL version, to ensure WSL continues working on your PC. Once you have done that, WSL will continue working on subsequent build updates. In future builds, Microsoft is looking to have this done automatically. For printing, Microsoft added a refresh button to the Windows print queue. So, there were all the changes and improvements made to this build. Talking about the fixes, for the general fixes, fixed an issue where some ARM64 devices experienced a black screen while resuming from sleep or hibernation. Also, fixed an issue causing various UI elements in apps to disappear and reappear sometimes in recent builds. Talking about the search on the taskbar, Microsoft fixed the issue causing the search box on the taskbar to not render correctly and display visual artifacts. Also, Japanese IME candidate items should display correctly, now inside the search box on the taskbar. Talking about the Task Manager, a bunch of issues are fixed. Fixed an issue causing filtering by publisher name to not match correctly on the processes page. Fixed an issue causing some services to not show on the services page after filtering is applied. Fixed an issue that resulted in new processes appearing in a filtered list if launched while a filter is set. Fixed an issue where Task Manager did not display light and dark content correctly, rendering potentially unreadable text. Fixed an issue causing the Startup Apps page in Task Manager to not list any apps for some insiders. If there are no matching search results, Task Manager will now explicitly say that. Fixed a Task Manager crash that could happen when attempting to end certain processes. Also, you can now set focus to the search box by pressing Ctrl+F. Talking about the narrator, fixed an issue that was causing settings to crash after turning narrator on or off in Lithuanian and Hungarian builds. Also, the narrator should now be working correctly with Windows Defender Application Guard for Edge. Talking about the live captions, fixed the issue that was causing live captions to not work in the latest Insider Preview builds in the dev channel. Talking about the input fixes, when using the Japanese IME with narrator, narrator will no longer read out the entire composition string each time you press a key. The message displayed the first time you use Alt+Shift, should no longer display if you only have one input language installed. Fixed an issue where the Surface Pen could no longer advance PowerPoint slides in recent builds. Made a change to help improve performance when using a high report rate mouse while gaming. Fixed an issue where if you use the touch gesture for opening the Start menu, it could get stuck halfway. Fixed an issue that could cause Excel to stop responding to certain mouse drag events when using the Japanese or Chinese IMEs. Talking about the Settings app fixes, fixed an issue that could cause a hang if you cancel out of certification authentication when connecting to a VPN. Fixed an issue that was causing settings to crash when opening power and battery sometimes. Fixed an issue where the app icons under Settings, Apps, default apps might be blurry. Also, fixed an issue causing quick settings crashes sometimes when navigating to the Bluetooth section. Talking about the windowing fixes, fixed an issue causing a black screen when Alt+tabbing out of certain games in recent builds. The Maximize button should no longer be slightly smaller than the Close and Minimize buttons when you highlight it in File Explorer and certain other apps while using dark mode. Also, fixed a couple of DWM crashes that were introduced in recent builds. Lastly, talking about some other fixes, fixed an issue that was causing some Windows security app crashes. Fixed an issue where the print queue was showing stale job information for printer connection printers. Fixed an issue where when creating a FIDO2 credential for a website in a browser, you might see the dialog twice in a row in certain cases. Also, this build contains the fix for an issue impacting Windows Hello on certain PCs. Fixed an issue that could lead to the camera app showing that something went wrong if you pressed pause while recording video. So, that was all from Microsoft for this build. If you want to know more, follow the link to the official Microsoft blog from the description. Hope it was useful. Consider like for the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, just comment down below. Thanks for watching, and have a great day ahead.